menene papa nyina na wo no.
So, awono wanene papa nyina na wo no. So,
yani aso ne yetete no.
Oh, so na tete no. So,
what you any school fees nyina na ni di eche mitua e ma no.
So, what you school fees nyina na ni di eche utua e de ma. So,
na okoye doctor.
So,
okoye doctor wie ye ene obaka so wo sa akotoa so wo Holland baby akoye bibi.
So, doctor wie oba se ya meso masa akotoa so Holland makọ. So,
okowie mi ono sa ba ye ne kwa metiase wo sa akọ abroche hima krom asa akosua bibi aka ho.
So, sanre no na akura wa mchi lo ti ase. Was a sample to Nikum.
Na me no nyina ne kaze oho wasua doctor wo mebo pane na nya so ne nam yi.
So
no say akaba ko so akoba bio no so obeye.
So akaba ko ba bio no so obeye. So
oba ye no oba nkran betan ho kakra. Ah, Rabbi of Akufu abedi ade. Eno ose ne me bo so aka chem se ne frɛ una na ene busan se de no pɛ so ye.
So na de busan de no pɛ so ye.
Afemi wo ho ano ba se kwame adokufo fa wo free ha no pɛ so okogina.
So na oba me je no ka chem se ona bo kwame adokufo o free na jase so
obo wo si amane no se da bi nyame tumi ndie wo na na hokobo na mane ansa oba enam se no na apeso ye wo se na nan
Kessben 92.9 FM.
enu amu ano mampanyin ekufu ado baaye. Ya tu aba no 2016 wie ye wo ba hihye wono na ba mo be ka za wonana no me de na ko education. Eho adwuma mampanya kan se do si ye no. Tu bio we ye 2020 no oba bio no se me se sanadi. Na me de adutwum wo na na ba ko nso asoro akọ ho. Honso odne ko ye nene waka ho aseme.
President Kufuor to call retirement. But if the Mr. Kessben was Ghana from 1957, ever can the president be our Kufuor?
Kessben 92.9 FM.
Kessben
92.9 FM.
Mufamo. Obia du abadi mampanya. Wa Ghana when I call a name. China na kwa Kufuor. 92.9. Utie Kessben 92.9.
Kessben 90 FM.
right, and welcome to the program Ziega Steak Ziega. Madam Better say coffee say 2 p.m. at the ball. It's a 13 minutes past. The program is Ziega Steak. The program Saturday about 1 p.m. All right, thank you very much. Keep your message. Go to Facebook and catch us on Facebook. Search for Kessben TV. Or you call Facebook. No one search for Kessben TV program. You buy a no one so we see a dear, so we'll drive and what to watch no baby, no watch be our drive down the streaming live. Our phone so baby be our you say Facebook no baby will be a social TV can go to Facebook never gentlemen can in okay. The program is Ziega live on 92.9 megahertz and cry say and our 93.3 megahertz. I feel we are also live on Kessben DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Go to Facebook, let's search for Kessben TV. Now watch our day. Now today the program we'll talk about it, and of course Vice President Dubamia is calling for debate. Was it President Mahama every day? We will analyze and near chair at the Crotia. We hear say so of course our debate. We say a new class or dodges our debate. President Mahama needs this debate, I'm telling you. And of course today, Mato Poku Prep says something. National Democratic Congress almost said no I say a research be corresponding with a Mato Poku Prepenapo akoka eka sembi o kumase eno yebeka sad no hwasem but before sad the yebeka hwasem no phone no calculation e dey ato nchen calculator for nchen because ene yebe calculation bi ha say ne ache adequate Mato Poku Prepenapo was chosen any asema Mato Poku Prepenapo eka ye adequate okan asasem no any LDC for researcher omoye edify Mato Poku Prepenapo and Dr. Baumia Hono. The program is packed. Chewagene edidiatem Timmy, maybe diatem, Chewagene Fabra, Becken Kai, Ediamao, Kama. Yarene Ghana, maybe Drano, minimum de LCU, a beer me a conya and a mania, and a maybe Dina Hasia Mede e Casa. Esusu wonu die bi na memenya akonya na bigina ha etibi de madwe che na eba etusu fu adwe che fabra na medebe de eba e kabomu ana ayefua na afeni anu ma Ghana le wedu e no ma miensa de minim de se no de minim de se me de nya ya dwene ni ye pe ye na ye kabomu a ene ya ne Ghana mameka wo se power specialist eba hospital for some culture say umbo bi akompa hu ni minim obi akompa hu ni minim okasa ejijimo aye kese asiniti ablock the areas for the power specialist about hospital fe sciatica yaresa obetene te fibroid obetene te dia mayo dobe kwabenya ufi kwabenya eba pokiase on sabon kumso ana afi pokiase so kwabenya ya won seri faso kumase yawo afiyase just opposite the Jasper police station hospital crack and the takwa they say what energy estate afi amagana rice na so yasna also eka will be normal so yasna ye de Ziega steak e de bremo mo papa say we ye emutu say we ye jollof rice say we ye wache we ye rice water say we ye whatever ye de emu ye bia no e ye amagana rice no e de no bia to as the program progresses no ye de more details e beto dwa. All right, so keep your messages coming. 02 Kabeba the car text line. We are not using a text line. Go to Facebook and search for Kessben TV. Today, you're from Nana Frimpong Ziega. My name is better say copy say 2 p.m. But we are touching 3 items, but you're better no papa. Near Kosisia. Okay, stream and your pages and the streaming program and the Emame sounds and a technical production and the big Andy and our boy and okay, quickly let's start the journey. This is Mato Poku Prepenapo. It's a Dr. Mato Poku Prepenapo and of course Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. All right, Mato Poku Prepenapo, in case you don't know, or NLM, National Liberation Movement, Nima Papa, a political party, UP, PFP, our new patriotic party. So Mato Poko Prempeh belongs to that. And remember that the NLM are direct opposition to Kwame Nkrumah's CPP. So political parties in Unino, we said the prejudice will be anka asem Papa Bianfa the young common. That's it. That's all. Okay. Now, Yabaka say, Yaka. I was doing serious agenda for Mato Poko Prempeh because I was suggesting to new patriotic party say omu choose Mato Poko Prempeh as a running mate. I know at the quote and say a bit me about new patriotic party, and they chose Mato Poko Prempeh as a running mate. Over the weekend, now Mato Poko Prempeh in Kumasi na omo adore Mato Poko Prempeh na omo adore no ne kasa mu no say he was carried out. And Okokana Sendia said in Prebiasa, Aquacotia or Saji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. In fact, Mato Poko Prempeh say, in Ghana Abakoseno, President Bion Wonma wa achieve more than another than Kwakufado. That is his conviction. That is his opinion. But he said that Udu Biaba, including Ufa Nkrumah, said the word Nkrumah, that is what and Kofofi say and so Mato Poko Prempeh has apologized. Okay, let's go and read the apology letter from Mato Poko Prempeh. Dr. Mato Poko Prempeh. Let's read the apology letter. And then we are using 10 minutes for this, the 10 minutes for another one. 10 minutes. Go to Facebook right now and search for Kessben TV. Okay, I'm reading the apology letter, but you're about to TV so that you know we say Mato Poko Prempeh are apologizing. Based on now, they are 2 TV so they are way office of the Mato Poko Prempeh, Dr. Mato Poko Prempeh, vice presidential candidate, new patriotic party. I say, I did not mean to denigrate former President Dr. Kwame Nkrumah or any other president. Okay, also my statement last Tuesday, 9 July. This I have very good Andy. 9 July in Kumasi on the performance of President Akufo-Addo has elicited varied reactions. The statement reflects my personal opinion about President Akufo-Addo's impact relative to other presidents we have had. Okay, so underline this. The second paragraph tells you that the convention section say Menado Danko Akufo-Addo has achieved more than Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Okay. I wish to emphasize that I never mean to disrespect our former president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, or any of our former heads of state, including my own grand uncle and mentor, Mr. John Ejekum Kufuor. Was say when na dwene se me pese me ye bibi edugu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah hufi, and I say obi a why head of state bia, including me ankasa nipa me hwe no so ba me bra. I was say no offer Lupon grand uncle John Ejekum Kufuor. I know the concerns raised after my statement. I apologize sincerely and regret any discomfort caused. I say me who say my statement no say yes catch mixed reaction and Kufuor ka ho asem no the papa na ye bone na ye kan we papa no ntime who say enka ye ntime apologize me patcho because me patcho say obi asadi we say amana feel uncomfortable bi an me patcho. Thank you Dr. Mato Poko Prempeh, running mate to NPP presidential candidate July 12, 2012 and Ojaba. Okay, thank you very much. This is Mato Poko Prempeh. Okay, now listen to me. Mato Poko Prempeh apologize. Or apologize, I will say is a leader. Said that you know, so Shana Obehuno, that you know, ubetimi akawadin dia kire no, said that you know, or chia, ubetimi atletino no, and you know, apologize. It tells you say this is a leadership quality, one of the leadership qualities. Are you here for leader? Or say, oh, you have to apologize because before Nkrumah, it is wrong. It was wrong. I'm telling you, and he has apologized. But listen to me. After this apology, and I say, I'll come as it has exposed a lot of journalists. I don't know whether they are journalists or broadcasters, whatever, because I know there's a difference between broadcaster and the journalist. You can be a journalist but not a broadcaster. You just go and fetch news or the banner, you give it to the broadcasters to cast it. And we also have the broadcasters only journalists. They don't go to field. They are there. Your GBC, your Confubia, they don't go to field. They are trained to cast news because they have radiosonic voice and all that. They are very handsome and and beautiful. So they are presentable. It's a moment TV so radio so no omakasana and kofati. That people are there. We have broadcast journalists or also a journalist as a broadcaster. Now all broadcasting all kinds of a sad double money broadcast journalist. That is that. But I don't know where some people get their training for. Matopoko pepe na pona say the conviction catch and say. Nana Dan Kwakufado achieve more than Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. It's a debatable. A debate. And what pushing. So you also go and pick something to debate Matopoko Pepenapo, not proven wrong, but you don't insult and say that he's an arrogant. I don't get it. People were insulting him like say, they were insulting Napo, 7 Perdiasan, Ekikan, where is the mother? And what, my goodness, I was saying, please, we are lowering the standard of journalism. In case you people don't know, we have to tell you. We have nobody. But Matra TV show, radio show, Akasa for almost 24 years. Fadika Champada Oma, Achada Oma, Mekasantia Bianda. They analyze it, let it will be. This is the party said, the back TV show, radio show, apologize several times. This about twice, yes. But you don't insult the person. Come out with your argument. One of the programs Maya Pam the crab was yesterday when I sat in for Kwame Apiakubi, Mr. Speaker, or Monu show. Panel on that tribunal, they tabled a strong debate, especially John and Ben is here tabled a strong debate. I would be proving Matopoko Pepenapo wrong. But why do we have to? I say we bypass the ethics of journalism to insult a person. Because Makwaka said Kwame Nkrumah, yes, Akufo-Addo actually say Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. So what? That is his conviction. What is your problem? Me will be Samia. I will tell you quite blunt say Akufo-Addo actually tell Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Never. In the Fourth Republic, me President Kufuor, I will choose President Kufuor. Then we choose President Kufuor. I will choose President Mahama. Me Japan say President Wallace. Then Atames last in this Fourth Republic. Akufo-Addo, Nkrumah achievement there a sizable. We need size. Jamaican watch I say, Nkrumah for me, Nkrumah achievement for me, Bisamia, make us say it's unmatchable. Which people be and compare. That is that. But what I'm saying is, we can say this, but we should not insult. We insult you. No more tribal politics. No more insult to Ahimfo. I don't practice what come because Yamatopoko Pepe na Pakoka. That is its condition. What is your problem? Somebody is saying that the whole Ghana, Fourth Republic, Atamis is the best. I know the conviction, because Atamis was a man of peace. Also was no peace. So Atamis was the best. So what is the problem? Now let's start the journey. I'm doing something. In case somebody knows Joseph Yamin, please. Montage and I'm catch and say, Reverend Joseph Yamin, I'm using you as a president. I'm not doing this to denigrate you. I'm not doing this but I'm using Joseph Yamin as a study case. Now let's start the journey and watch Joseph Yamin, the solo picture of Joseph Yamin. In case you don't know, Joseph Yamin is the FDC campaign team, only in charge of regional operations. Now Joseph Yamin, yes, this is Joseph Yamin. Joseph Yamin, why NDC parliamentary candidate Kwadaso constituency, why regional secretary yes, and why deputy minister leader sport on and on and on. Joseph Yamin. Now in case you don't know, Joseph Yamin that I know, on the Rezi Sami Jamfi, Kumasi was starting my Sami Jamfi called Radio Soup first. I've said this thing before. Dr. Kwame Adekofa from Frimpong. When I was telling Yamin, Abaka said, Madam said, Doctor, why yes, I know? And I went to Dr. Kwame Adekofa's house with Joseph Yamin to go and prove, say, as some now, Madam Cecilia Abada Parker, Ebia said the previous, you understand? And they were on and on and on. You call Dr. Kwame Adekofa, Yankan Kotono. Joseph Yamin said, I'm meant to be here. Now, Dr. Foya, my mentor. And I remember there was a time MPP4 was having a program at Kumasi Cultural Center. And now, the solidarity message na esomo kokoyeno na NDC for echo Joseph Yamin was a secretary then he went there to embrace Dr. Kwame Adekofa. And I remember there was a time me Dr. Kwame Adekofa di ko say Yamin or brand of Wasepa. Yes, this is the Joseph Yamin that I know. Or basa so one say Joseph Yamin Joseph Yamin and no and we are quite suffer because only the Mantibia or Council Yasam or Betufo Joseph Yamin, Metia, Joseph Yamin, you are from Ziega over here. My Bible will be to my Tomisi and from now. This is the person I'm making one dance and say Joseph Yamin and Papa. I'm not doing this, and this is not a confantas planner, but I'm the better JB. Where Joseph Yamin, tell me a share of softener or preach you are sorry them. This is Joseph Yamin of Yencheniase in Kumasi. Yes. Sunday service. Yes, this is Joseph Yamin. And I say, was I a doctor? You understand? Okay. Now, let's move on. Upon all these things, people say that Joseph Yamin is a violent person because people don't know him. They don't know Joseph Yamin that they are talking about, but they'll go on their radio, they will sit somewhere and say that and label him as a violent person in a certain region. Yeah, the trouble of movement for. Then let me show you the reason why people are saying that, especially the MPP people. Let's go and see Master Kofi Juma. There was a story where Joseph Yamin is so a violent person, but they started the fear. This is Mr. Maxwell Kofi Juma, former member of parliament at the Asoka constituency. In the year 2008 election, yet 23 times we had first round, second round, and the third round. The first round, Nana Dan Koku Fado won. Second round, President Mills won. Then the third round, the Kokoton or time. Okay, that's fine. Then there was a tape, an audio tape, be a call viral. Joseph Yamin intercepted that tape. And that audio tape, Mr. Masokofi Juma was captured on that tape. Or cassette. Or Fano maybe so or bypass a Ghana police service. Actually, a smuggled 30,000 ballot sheets and come there call time. And the Akako Yabenim and on. And or cassette the Bravo director of IT or NDC. It is almost so smarter. If you say the better on and on and on. You understand? That is what is a Master Kofi Juma said. And this man confirmed, say yes, voice now audio your tape and your own voice. He confirmed it to Adom FM. There was a time. The American watcher say. And this man also there was a time it should be by no chance 2008 election or Tomaku 10. I said it in 10. Then Yabako 2012 election. And Joseph Yamin said that Obi Bia to 10 Biano, this time around you vote one over to one. Obi to 10 Biano over to one. And based on this, your family say, tape nearby and one, but so confused to back and say, or no, one migrated about 30,000 a year or whatever, and they are called a reggae election. Because of that, Yamin as a secretary at that time was as a son of I have to make sure some of or be other to one young trauma basis. You remember Ashanti region is an MPP stronghold. So you dare not NDC at that time, you dare not open your mouth, but through Joseph Yamin and they started that operation where then you didn't at the share NDC youth. So because of that, they tag him as a violent person. Joseph Yamin is not a violent person. So you ban me, I'm a ban and confirm a ban. And remember who said Joseph Yamin is not a violent person. But Ebia, Obayan Membia, Ufi se bia elkenye. Sa no man na elkenye no. Ebia no woye dey defending the party. Don't tell me that Joseph Yamin is a violent person. Sana matopoko pepenapo enkofo mo men enkofo mo ni komoda enkofo mo hu that class where you arrogant because or mati say enkofo kan o mo tabi. I don't get it. Peter say Jesus Christ yene na kwa ha say the Bible. Who is the TZ city wizard? I obeka church say enya dokre. Peter say, me Jesus now this and this and this happened. And who is the John Wesley to tell us that it wasn't true? Matopoko pepenapo. And if he's defending his political party, and we will church you're arrogant. Wouldn't you share that? Don't tell me that he's an arrogant. Because when I'm in Casada, because I'm saying so you're arrogant. What say? And Kroma, the Nakufa will active more than a Kroma because of that, or you're arrogant. And we have to insult him. We have to go to radio station and use unprintable words. Where's a radio so and declare a potential vice president? That is wrong. We are lowering the standard of journalism. Okay, let's go and have the Joseph Yamin again. There was a time Joseph Yamin also made a statement. Let's go to what that statement. Where this is Joe Yamin. Joseph Yamin, there was a time said that John Mahama is greater than Kwame Nkrumah. Immediately, Matopoko Pepenapo said that. Immediately, and I quickly searched it. That was the last Tuesday. Me search and I told me search and I was I didn't okay. So this is 27th April 27th, 2022. Publication by my news GH was say John Mahama greater than Kwame Nkrumah in achievement. That is Joseph Yamin. Joseph Yamin na se ma waka no. Me so for to I was are you too much. Okay, so no aye. But Maniko the Maniko TV so that they can read it. Was say an aspiring national organizer of the opposition National Democratic Congress NDC, Joseph Yamin has suggested that 2020 flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, John Mahama, has achieved more than Ghana, than Kwame Nkrumah, the nation's founder. Mr. Yamin was addressing an opposition student wing gather with 10. No, only 10 for any casa. Okay, let's go to the sequence. And say, man, come to the studio there and I kind of fast part time into this. Okay, let's go. Now the studio one. Let me have the studio one because I cannot read from the monitor, please. The studio one is so let me go. Okay, I'll see. If you ask me comparatively, years by years, I can confidently tell you that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is ahead of the achievement of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Mr. Yamin told the 10 students. Mr. Yamin compared projects executed by both Presidents Mahama and Nkrumah. Nkrumah built harbors rights under John Dramani Mahama. Takrady Tema Port and all that were expanded and shipped that could not land at port built by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah today can land under John Dramani Mahama. It is an achievement, he explained. If you talk about schools under John Dramani Mahama under the good professor 200 secondary schools in 4 years, 123 completed, some others by Nana Addo Dankwa left to the mercy of the bush. He added on and on. Let us not go to another, So this is Joseph Yamin. He's saying that President Mahama is greater than Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He has achieved more than Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. That is his conviction. You don't need to denigrate him. You don't need to insult him. So, what do you say? Maybe say, Yamin can say, John Mahama achieved more than Kwame Nkrumah. It is never true. I don't have time, but I will prove and show you articles and other things. It is never true that John Mahama achieved more than Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. They said that Yamin can. This is not agenda, but I'm trying to point to you. I don't need to insult Yamin. I don't need to insult him. Political power to create plenty. As I say, Yabai Bear, Yabai Emra, power. We are not a granta free and quite we need to insult people. No political party will use way. You don't follow people to build your friend is a bend bridges. A building maybe you will need that bridge. We have to be very careful. Journalism is not about all this stuff. You can do your schemes, you can do your plot, you can do your agenda. That's fine, but stop the insult. That's it. Stop the insult. So that you let me, I'm in a Ghana now. Mama can say, you know, say, okay, thank you very much. My new message is here. Okay, when we are for newspaper, for ECC, mommy. Why would tell me be a calculator? Yeah, but a calculation business here. Okay. About the calculation business here. Let me quickly flip through some of the messages, you know. All right. We also say, Master, we are opoku Eminam. Okay, what your message you I say? Or say you love the program. Okay, phobia member say Mahama never again. All right, George Echo attacking. Or say who cares? We the reasonable people will vote massively for MPP. Okay, Thomas Doche Diaba. Or if in New York, or say Toben and Frimpong Ziega. Choosing Dr. Matopoku Pepe as a running mate for MPP is camouflage. They just chose him to get vote in Ashanti region. Okay, Yabua Bismarck was well, maybe the Napo as the education minister should have brought back the cultural studies into the curriculum. The recent social media rudeness and impunity is about the removal of the cultural studies from the syllabus. Oh, Mr. Joseph Yamin, Mr. Ghost, Mr. Host, names of government bureau. All right, Mitiase Papa. Brown Asante was saying my thumb up. My camp app is ready for JDM. Okay. Jamil Haruna was explain tire. Or say what is said is never the issue, is how it is said. Okay. Okay. Frank Owusu Diabo say from BKB or say senior reporting from Summer Secret Service Kessben breaking news. Okay, thank you very much. Franco Poku Icon, I have seen you. Stephen Oponjaba Wakansen be their fire. Every TV was saying what is said is never the issue, is how it is said. Every TV baby will be a chachampa. I couldn't figure the about say great leaders are the ones who apologize to their people when they wrong, and Dr. Matopoku Prepenapo is such. Okay, thank you very much. Of our question, AJ also said we have seen you watching us. Okay, thank you very much. More messages coming. Keep them coming. We'll read all of them for you. Okay, then pick your phone. Now, file calculator. Okay. Now, let's go and see the custodian newspaper. Custodian newspaper. What I'm about to do, take your time and watch this. Watch this. And they say, this one, New National Democratic Congress, almost a research team. Now, listen to me. This is the custodian newspaper. Over the weekend, and almost publisher, this is the banner headline. I say NBC predicted Baumia Napo take it in 2023. Just say National Democratic Congress almost says almost predicted say Dr. Baumia will be the flag bearer, and the Napo Matopoku Pepe Napo will be the running mate. Now let's read the body of the story quickly. Let's read the body of the story. So when we do the body of the story now, according to the NDC research team, I will call all the 16 regions in the country. The 16 regions. Now 16 regions, baby, I will call they will be sending power 150. 150. 245 constituencies. 245 constituencies out of 275 constituencies and baby will be sending power 150. And conclude say we need pattern be and more to say Dr. Baumia will be the flag bearer and the MP Matopoku Pepe will be the running mate. This is thing to be done by heart for your friend say National Democratic Congress almost team, because there was a time they did a research and was sent off. Research there's something that they have to do. They came back, they corrected it, almost another research and who's so very margin no caso no and I said percentage no caso no by just 0.1%. That's the fantastic. So these people are very clever. Almost said to me a year Juma papa. It's this a well research okay. Now all research in the and I'm to this was a detailed report titled Strategic Choice of Running Mates MPP in Focus dated June 2023 built on MPP dilemma of choosing a flag bearer and implication for the NDC. Normally research in the area and I'm to research in this according to report the focus of the okay. Can we go to another sequence? Do you have the sequence? Okay, let's go to another sequence. Okay, Hannah me pen. Okay, we are research in the area, and I want to research the diesel. Say, let me start from you. Say, grassroots mobilization, resource general appeal and acceptability, unity, ability to attract the opposition, status in relation to scandals or corruption issue, trust and credibility. According to the report, the team went to all the 16 regions and covered 245 constituencies. Okay, the outcome, according to the NDC and the United Keda Front, the Matu Opoku Prempeh is the seen as the overwhelming contender for the running mate slot. Or we say they concluded that over 80% of the respondents scored him an average of 8 out of 10 in all the criteria applied. Okay, in what they termed, listen to me, this is what the NDC said, or say in what they termed key take away, the threats and the recommendation. Very interesting, revealing and dangerous information was provided by the research team. And to almost say a dangerous information and of the research team of the National Democratic Congress. And to research in the opportunity, key take away, the threat and the recommendation. And the threat, let's watch the threat. Okay, the threat, let's watch the threat that the National Democratic Congress was talking about. Okay, let's watch the last election. National MPP, what MPP got in Ashanti region. Okay, the reason why Matu Opoku Prempeh, according to this Lieutenant is a research, almost the threat. We are choosing only the threat. Do only MPC now. Don't. Because a program is an agenda. Go and work. That is our job here. Okay, this is what the coalition summary of the 2020 election, what MPP had in Ashanti region. Put it on the TV. Let them watch it. Okay. Osha, Fatu TV is mommy me pacho because I need a blur with a Fatu TV is mommy. All right, and Ashanti region MPP had 1.7 million. 95,824. That is what MPP got. And the NDC now 653,149. Okay, bring me back. Okay, so that is that. All right. So this is what MDPP had in Ashanti region. And remember that Matu Opoku Prempeh upon the acceptance letter. Speech there a cover assembly. In Kumasi said that. We want to get 85%, which means I doubt it that MPP will get 85% in Ashanti region. It will be very difficult for them to get that 85, even the 80% in some way. But if they get 76 or 78%, that would be a disaster for new National Democratic Congress. So let's watch me. The reason why Matu Opoku Prempeh was chosen was to go and solidify the Ashanti votes because they have realized that party and now let me tell you something. In Ghana elections, NDC has about 8 strongholds: the Zongo community, the Muslim community, Volta region, Ashanti region. There's a difference between Zongo community and Muslim community. The Ashanti region, let me start afresh. Zongo community, Muslim community, Northern region, Ashanti region, Volta region, Savannah region, Buni East, Upper East and West, about 9. The 9. Sana when you are trouble, you could say, NDC will win. Whether you like it or not, NDC will win. And the MPP has only 2 strongholds ever since year 1992. First Republic, they only have 2 strongholds. What are the 2 strongholds? Is the Ashanti region and the Eastern region. Ashanti region and the Eastern region. That's all. Any other places, MPP, and shrink. It means shrinking the core, baby, it will call NDC, it will buy MPP. That is sad. A whole nice swing. It's the 2 reliable strongholds of MPP, including the Ashanti region. So they chose Matu Opoku Prempeh to go and deepen the vote in Ashanti region. And that's our assemble to MPP for. Okay, so let's go and watch the threat. Say Matu Opoku Prempeh if they'll be able to get it, take your calculator, then let's watch it. Okay, let's go and watch the calculation, the stronghold of NDC and MPP in the last election. Okay, when I get a criteria back to TV, so okay, now let's start the journey. This is the regions. The stronghold of NDC, and this is the figures they had in the last election. Very good, Andy. This is the region. Bulu East area NDC stronghold. Omunya 216,508. Volta region NDC had 606,508. Savannah they had 144,244. Upper East 35,502. Upper West 238,972. Ashanti region they had 653,149. Eastern region they had 470,999. Okay, I'm doing something. I'm messing up. Okay, so what share vote na abadi na no motion on TV no so na you see some northern region mature 66,000 because northern region NDC had 400,000, MPP now 400,000 and over. So what MPP vote and free NDC vote now you get 66,581. Okay, in the eastern region so NDC had 470,999 with the eastern region then alcohol. And to the strongholds of National Democratic Congress. Who can now go more? Who 2,732,655. And now Ashanti region alone. Emma New Patriotic Party MPP in Ashanti region. The last election they had 1,795,824. Good. Emma Eastern region so MPP now 752,061. Oka no so mama obenya 2,547,885. Okay, the final score. So if you watch the final score, I actually say now, you see say the NDC strongholds now obenya 2,732,655 as against what MPP 2 strongholds. Just MPP 2 strongholds. Actually, now 2,547,885. Now let's go to the total. Yes. So the total, the difference between all the strongholds, the 7 strongholds of NDC and the 2 strongholds of MPP, no, the difference, no, 184,770, and the NDC DPT MPP. You take about 7 regions, 7 regions, Ashanti region and Eastern region alone. Battle those 7 regions, then the MPP will go deficit of 184,770. You understand? Now listen to me. Bring back the calculation. Bring it back. Now me show you. Yeah, bring it back. You realize it, sir? The share no total na MPP deficit no. You realize that sir areas where we na strongholds of NDC ni na no. The MPP nya no de yen kanka ho. The MPP nya no yan fan calculation no. Say that would be an awoof figure for New Patriotic Party. And we will be doing election. And the other regions no, I swing region no. Oh, MPP won Western, they won Western North, they won your friend say Central region. Then MDC also took MPP won Western North. MDC also took your friend say Bulu East and blah 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 blah. Some of them are swing at Greater Accra. So what the MDC has to do is also make sure say some of the regions that MPP won, they have to take it. For example, Central region, for example, the Nano Pokwajima is there, a two-person issue, and of course, Canadian Japan was not able to become a flag bearer. This thing, for me, I think it can go against MPP. So NDC have to work hard to win those regions and win that, because if care is not taken, then what Matopoku Prempanapo is saying, say Ashanti follow and to deep, almost to boom, no more about 77% because, sir. 1.7 no, it was 1.7 no, 74%. So if they get 78 to 80%, my goodness, Asembeba, take it from me. Asembeba, All right. More messages here. We will say, we press, we the reasonable people, we vote massively for MPP. I have read this. Okay, your last item, Nyanko. Your last item. Ziega, check your mic. It seems there is some noise. Okay, I check it. My Baroski di Francisco. I say maturity at its best. Matopoku Prepenapo. Once he has shown remorse, and apologize. That is all. Okay, thank you very much, Thomas Joche. Vikings Abikus Kuria. I say we are very aware of all their criminalities. Okay, thank you very much. Emmanuel White K. do us JM will retire this year. As a someone their boss, NDC presented Nano Pokwajman to Ghanaians, while MPP presented Napo to only Ashantis. Ghanaians are wired, awake, and we will choose the best to lead us. Okay, fantastic MPP all the way. All right, we all say Nana Fopos guy like you, John Mahama all the way. He will come. All right. Also, whether you like it or not, you will come. Dennis Nemesis, they will say, by now, go and see the JJ Wallace, Atames, Emisata. I seriously beg you, Kwame Nkrumah in heaven to calm down. That is that. Yes, it's true. That is that. All right. That's 5 minutes. Yes, we'll do it. The 5 minutes. Okay, let's move to our next item. The next item. The next item is, let's watch it, the newspapers. Okay, let's watch the newspapers. All right. We couldn't go to the map. The map of Ashanti region. Okay, can we see the map of the Ashanti region? Let's watch the map of Ashanti region first. And the eastern region. That's the MPP stronghold. Okay, when you add that to TV, so when you watch the map of Ashanti region, as far as the Fourth Republic is concerned, vote on Nano in 1996. They had 65% in Ashanti region, 65.8. 2000 they had 74.8. They won election. 2004 they had 74.0. They won election. 2008 they had 72.5. They lost the election. 2012 they had 70.9. They lost the election. And 2016 they had 76.3%. They won the election. And 2020 they had 72.5. But this one is wrong. It's a 74 point something. Okay, thank you very much. So that is the say what MPP performance in Ashanti region. So anytime that they go beyond 72%. Or anytime that they go beyond 72% and they win the election. Okay. That is that. And also, can we do this? Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, let's move to the newspaper. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is calling President Mahama for a debate. Now, this is the reason why President Mahama needs to go to this debate. Okay, bring me back, and not watch the various newspapers over the weekend. Yes, this is a Daily Guide say let's debate economy. Manu Bawumia des Mahama. Okay, another one. Which one again? Okay, Bawumia is a gem. The future, no. Okay, also Mahama is running away from me. This is what Dr. Bawumia said. Okay, Dr. Bawumia said all these things our northern region, or the campaign of the northern region, and he said that NDC President Mahama Ombra debate. Okay, let's go and watch that video. Then I'll come back and tell you why President Mahama needs to attempt to appear on this debate as a sort of calling the bluff of Vice President Bawumia. Okay, let's watch Dr. Bawumia.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate, isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate, but he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. Okay. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty.
All right, he's calling for debate. Now listen to me. The reason why I'm saying that President Mahama needs to go to this debate, because Dr. President Mahama will hear debate will be a credit. ebi kwaso mankofo etutu nsegu na so and say the presidential debate in this country started in 2000 election. And the 2000 election, NDC candidate was President Mills. He was the vice president then. And basically, judging from the economy, no, and the way I know Martino, President Mills declined say court debate. No, he did not. President Kufuor went to debate, and according to IEA for organizing debate, what I say because of the President Mills, and we come with the map President Kufuor every year because the elite watch that video, that debate. Okay, then the 2004, President Kufuor and another president, he was supposed to be appear on the debate, but one call. Or no incumbent because that time no person na a normal CC pizza at that time. Jamaican watch I say because that time no Ghana call hip pick after no one recover from hip pick on and on when to me and yes I don't know. Then 2008 election Satana President Kufuor Eko it no blame incumbent Nana Kufuor Pakosi Indom and President Mills obienu one so obuni na appear on the debate obuni na participate in debate that's the 2008 election. And 2012 President Mahama was the first president to be incumbent or participating in that debate. I took my heart for that. President or person be because so when the president that who appear debater and everything at the others but President Mahama went to that debate and debated. You understand? In 2016, President Mahama they had the debate. Nana Kufuor and that debate, and 2020 we did not have that debate. But listen to me, Yadi Anusi, listen to me. This time around, it is the vice president or Tia Belmino only calling for debate. That's what I'm saying, that President Mahama should engage him. Because we we should be able to know this debate as I said Basso. And the question Basso say as I said debate no president, vice president Baumia, as a so catch and the question or catch say see see the $2 no wa arrested dollar no and the safono and the ama ye fere say IGP as so be catch thank you very much Andy as so catch inflation baby o for inflation if 70 point something and then a core 50 now start about 23 as so catch fundamental when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you and then sadness as I said Dr. Baumia catch debate na say as I said President Mahama be catch agriculture or no ankasa e ban Okada no person side ba is still bringing it back because of the chunk of vote e wo na ope. And now say then President Mahama Oka alawamu nesi training allowance mu no person deba as so be catch we need this debate. And Professor Jampo and say Professor Jampo say debate in the win here because your system now your own system and NDC bet me we NDC bet me we need you cause President Mahama or campaign. And you as a Professor Jampo, you go on TV and still go and discuss Ghana and normal ACCC because President Mahama bet me no we need this debate because of debate. And I'm a Democrat candidate Joe Biden. And almost say on person will drop on because he failed woefully against President Trump. So we need this debate. As I said, debate in the battle. Because debate in the bar and then the 24-hour economy, President Mahama will take advantage to elucidate the 24-hour economy to this country. We need the debate. As I said, Mr. Moment 1 minute here, finish it. You will do messages in this year. Debate in the Aseba. Okay, we will say, Frimpong Justice will say, he should rather go and debate the economy and the city. Mr. Mahama has important things to do. Okay, so I'll say, he should go and debate dollar and raise Napo. Okay. Look, say, Obiaka the same thing. Tijani Ahmed also the debate is what we are seeing in the economy. Okay, Aziz Leha Tunchi or say, oh, why do you have to call me to my journalist? Please. Fawa, unko for the message kama bana you read it to Mumpe. Mumpe. Fawas. I'm a summer. I say Mahama will run away. Sa okay. Sule ya bakan with the Sule. Makayantu Emmanuel say it was built in 1949 and commissioned in 1951 and started the admission in 1952. Okay, and so omu DH Vikings Amicus School. Makan message in that I want to say Musa Abubakar say Francis Christ say it again. Okay, debate be ekoso. But that was a part. One message is Francis Christ at the about was his only Ghanaian journalist that will leave a certain government and task more negativity about opposition party. Okay, thank you very much. I'm a Ghana Rice, any power specialist about hospital, and a soyasna, yade a yidebama. Oh, say FPA. Picture we say FPA. Yes, Ghana unity and here. You're from Nana Frimpong Ziega. That's an you better the Ziega stake at the Abramo. Somebody you better go Facebook or number you know you better some one by one. We will chat. And the FA you better chat enough for food be or when you enough for food be Ziega stake fans and both NDC MPP movement party. You do now you be there term you chat you program and no matter say you they count. Thank you very much. Pages and the streaming at the mame and Andy, the big Andy, and the boy technical production, and the production was done by myself and some of the interns. Thank you very much. This is 92.9 megahertz and 93.3 megahertz. Catch you next week. Bye bye.